up, guys? It's Chillin' Games here, and today we are going to be playing 20 mode, also known as 420 mode, FNAF 1. After this, I can play FNAF 2. Let's go.
I didn't know if I was going to...
Oh yeah, like always, subscribe to Ambience. We're going to be watching this video like I always do.
Hey guys, Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat 420 mode on Five Nights at Freddy's. So it's been a while since I did a FNAF 1 video. I was putting this one off for a while because I wasn't really sure how it was going to work. I didn't know if I was going to do post or live commentary. I didn't know what the format was going to be. Basically, I had no clue what I was doing. So anyway, I finally decided to get it out of the way today, so I just recorded this run about half an hour ago, I think, and basically I'm just going to commentate over it and do a mix of saying what was going through my head at the time and what I was prioritizing, and try to make it a bit more comprehensive and detailed, and just tell you guys, like, objectively what you need to do, what works for me, all that kind of, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to this one, honestly. I am doing post-commentary right now, which I've never tried before, so I'm probably not going to be very good at it, but it's going to be a fun change-up anyway. So, yeah, no more wasting time on the intro. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys the basic strategy while we're sitting here on the main menu. So, the basic strategy, in case you haven't followed FNAF 1 since 2014, is entirely new from what it was back then. It's no longer the put the right door down every time you pull up the monitor. That was just, it was so hard to do. It was really difficult. So there's a much better strategy. It saves power and it's easier to do, so that pretty much anyone, no matter who you are, you can now beat 420 mode if you know what the strategy is and with just a little bit of practice. So this new strategy is to pull up the camera and leave it on the east hole corner for most of the night, and basically just spam check the camera. So we're going to be doing light, camera, light, camera. If you've watched my guides before, you know what that is. If you don't, we're just going to check one door light, we're going to pull up the monitor, put it down, check the opposite door light, pull up the monitor, put it down, and then just repeat. So this is a very good strategy. The reason why it works is that you actually don't need to be looking at Pirate's Cove in order to continuously stall Foxy. You just need to have the camera up in the first place. So this allows you to stall both Freddy in the east hole corner without having to put down the door and Foxy in Pirate's Cove in one fell swoop. So the obvious downside to this is that you can't see where Foxy is and how close he is to running down the hallway. However, there is a very simple fix to this. Every time that Chica appears at the door, for example, which is something I like to do, then when I put the right door down, after making sure Bonnie isn't at the left door, of course, then I'll pull up the monitor, switch over to Pirate's Cove, check on Foxy, and then switch the camera back to the east hole corner. So we're loading into it right now. As you can see, I am spamming the camera.
Oh gosh, I
immediately put
this.
it to Cam 4B, and I'm just pulling it up constantly. Less than a second passes, basically, with it down. I'm just doing this. It saves power. It's incredibly efficient.
Oh yeah, before this happens, just know you're probably going to see a lot of jump scares. Probably a lot.
Yeah, so it works really well. So around 97% power, I think, is when you want to start checking the door lights. So I'm moving very quickly right now. You guys don't have to move this quick, but it does help. Obviously, it saves a bit of power if you're able to turn off the lights instantly. I am human. I do make mistakes later in this run, quite a lot of them. I'm playing on a new monitor. When I did this, that I'd literally just gotten the day before, so I wasn't used to the resolution yet. So I was, like, not being able to turn off the lights sometimes. So it looks like I'm moving insanely quickly, but, it's really not that difficult to do with a little bit of practice. So yeah, we're just doing light, camera, and continuously checking the east hole corner. This works extremely well. This is way better than the old strategy. So basically, we're just going to chill and keep doing this. It should be pretty much autopilot now whenever you see Bonnie or Chica in the door to just immediately close it, obviously. Freddy is someone that I keep in the back of my mind. I don't really think about Bonnie and Chica hardly at all, but Freddy, the only thing I'm really thinking about with him is, okay, I need to make sure that I never change the camera off of the east hole corner while the door is open. If that happens, Freddy sneaks in and you're dead. You might as well just restart or expect a jump scare. So Freddy is just someone I like to keep in the back of my mind. I don't really focus very hard on them. Foxy is definitely the main priority on this mode. When Chica, I think I just did it. I'm not paying too close attention, so sorry about that. But I think that when Chica just appeared in the right door, what I did was I put down the door and went over to check Pirate's Cove, then quickly switched back to the east hole corner. You have to get good at moving quickly across the camera, but if you get good at that, then you will have absolutely no problem. Alright, so basically from here I just chill and keep doing the same strategy. It becomes very automatic after a bit of practice, no matter how quick it looks. So, if you see Chica in the East Hall corner and you don't see Freddy, don't worry. Only one animatronic can appear on the camera at the same time in FNAF 1, and Chica takes priority over Freddy in the East Hall corner for whatever reason. So, don't worry if you see Chica in the East Hall corner. Freddy probably didn't get into the office as long as you haven't changed the camera off of the East Hall corner and left the door open or anything like that. You should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. What I like to do, just so I remember, is that every time Chica appears in the right doorway and I close the door, I switch over to Pirate's Cove real quick, like I do here. I see Foxy's peeking, so I keep that information in the back of my mind. You basically just always want to know where Foxy is and how close he is to attacking you. That's really the key to this mode. So make sure you're checking Foxy frequently. If Chica hasn't appeared in the doorway for the last minute and a half, 2 minutes, I definitely recommend putting down the right door anyway and just checking. Once again, always make sure that you do switch back to the East Hall corner before you open the right door. I can't tell you guys how many times it's getting me killed, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I think we got the basic strategy down here. Foxy does attack later in this run at 4 AM, which is actually good because I wanted to show you how to handle a Foxy attack. But not anything super interesting happened until then. So now that we've covered the basic strategy, then the next thing I wanted to talk about briefly is how much power you should have left at specific times, which is something that some players seem to be a little bit confused about. With this strategy, you can typically have higher percentages, but for a beginner player, typically what I'd recommend is go for over 80% at 1 AM, over 60% at 2 AM, over 45% at 3 AM, over 25% or 30%, it's up to you, if you want to hold yourself to a higher standard, at 4 AM, and probably about 10 to 15%, I think you want to have over that at 5 AM. And this will pretty much, if you have at least 15% power left at 5 AM, then there's almost nothing that can screw you over beyond the second Foxy attack, which does instantly drain 6% of your power, and of course whatever it takes to close the door and use the monitor and all that. But Foxy hitting the door just instantly drains 6% power, so that's really the only thing that can mess you up. It does only take 1% the first time he attacks, so I'm not worried about him attacking the first time. But if he does attack after that, he is going to drain quite a bit of power, and that's really going to be the biggest threat to you. So that's why you have to make sure that you're pulling the camera up a lot and doing it consistently, just to make sure that Foxy doesn't attack more than once in this night. And like I said, Bonnie and Chica should be muscle memory. Nothing really to talk about with those two. I've talked about them a lot before in previous videos, so go check those out if you want more information on them. But they're really not that important for 420 mode. As you guys can see here, I had about, I think, 50% power left when I hit 3 AM, so I was feeling fairly confident. I wasn't going for green runs or anything like that where I was trying to save a lot of power. I just wanted to beat the night, so having 50% at 3 AM, I felt like I was definitely on the right track. Should be getting relatively close to the Foxy attack here, and then I'll show you guys how to handle that. So, yeah, this really just takes practice, like to be able to move your mouse as quick and to be able to switch cameras quickly whenever the right door is down and, you know, all of that. It just takes practice. It's really not that difficult, I promise you guys. The mode has gotten a lot easier.
Hold on, give me one sec. Jonathan Greatman's calling me. Jonathan! Jonathan, I'm about to play 420 mode on FNAF.
420? What was that?
You know, on the custom night where you play 20-20-20 mode, 20-20-20-20 mode, where you set all the animatronics AI value to 20.
Custom night?
Yeah, I already remember. Did you see my new video where I beat night 6? Yeah, I'm watching a tutorial right now.
Strategies.
Oh yeah, don't say my real name. I'm recording right now.
Here I see that Foxy was standing outside of the cove, so I started to think, okay, he's going to attack soon. I probably need to start checking him a little bit more frequently. That's something I like to do whenever Foxy's in his standing phase. I'm going to check him a lot more frequently, which you guys will probably notice. If Chica shows up the door, that's a great opportunity, but sometimes I just put the door down and check anyway. There's Chica, so I went to check Pirate's Cove. Foxy was still there, so I'm like, alright, we're all good, but he's probably going to run this night, so I just need to keep an eye on him. I believe it takes about 26, 27 seconds, somewhere in there, for Foxy to reach your office after he leaves Pirate's Cove. So that's a good number to keep in mind. Here, I noticed that the curtains were open. So here's what I did. I'm going to break it down for you guys, because that was very quick. I'm running out of breath. So basically what I did there was as soon as I saw that the curtains were wide open and Foxy was gone, I pulled the camera down. Of course, keep in mind the right door is closed here. I closed the left door, then I pulled the camera back up and switched over to the west hall, cam 2A. This triggered Foxy to instantly run down the hallway, which is what we want. I knew he wasn't going to attack again, so there was no point stalling him, and I didn't feel like guessing when he was actually going to arrive at the door, so I'd rather him just run immediately. So I went over to the west hall, and that caused Foxy to instantly sprint down the hallway. I had both doors closed at this point. That is very important to remember. Foxy knocked on the left door. As soon as he did, I pulled I believe I actually switched to the east hall corner before Foxy forced the monitor down. When Foxy does arrive at a door, he does force the monitor down. So you either need quick reflexes or you need to pull the monitor back up after and switch over to the east hall corner as soon as you see him start to run down the hall. So I went back to the east hall corner. Foxy closed the monitor. He started knocking on the door. So once I knew that my camera was back on the east hall corner, then I went ahead and opened the right door. Then I pulled up the monitor a few times while I was waiting. I don't know what I was waiting on, actually. You actually don't need to wait for Foxy to finish his knocking animation. You can just open the door as soon as he hits it, and he'll be fine. But I've been playing a lot of FNAF VR, and it's different in that recreation of FNAF 1. So that's probably why I was paranoid about it. So I waited a little while, which you don't need to do. So once I had my camera on the east hall corner, then I opened the right door, I checked the left light to ensure Bonnie wasn't there, and I went ahead and opened the left door. So that was very complicated. You guys can go back and watch that part if you're not quite comprehending it yet. Hopefully you do. It's kind of hard to explain, kind of hard to understand, because just so much happened there, you know, in the span of such a short time. So hopefully the breakdown was okay for you guys. So we're nearing 6 a.m. now, so basically, just to recap, the strategy is keep the camera on the east hall corner most of the night. Check Pirate's Cove frequently, especially when Foxy's about to leave. Chica arriving at the door is a great opportunity for this because you really don't waste barely any power at all. It allows you to check Foxy very frequently, and it really doesn't use any more power, so it's an absolutely great way to deal with it. Bonnie and Chica are pretty much just muscle memory. Bonnie is the least important animatronic by far in this mode. The only importance of Chica really is knowing how close she is to arriving at the door so that you have a good chance to check Foxy. If you don't think that she's close to arriving, then just put down the right door and check Pirate's Cove anyway, even if she isn't there. Freddy, I just keep in the back of my mind because I want to make sure I don't switch off a camera accidentally. I want to make sure I'm always looking at the east hall corner camera while the monitor is open. So here, once I got to 3% power, around 3% power, I checked Foxy one last time, saw that he was peeking, so he was in stage 2, so I knew he wasn't close to running down the hallway. So then I decided I was comfortable enough to just open both doors, turn off the lights, and just AFK for the last few seconds.
It's a tutorial.
If you check Pirate's Cove and you know that you have 27 seconds or less before you either beat the night or run out of power, then you can just...
Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, here we go. 420 mode. Oh yeah, also, I saw on a fake news video, I'm gonna try this right now, that if you put in 1987 on the thing, that you'll get Golden Freddy jump scare, so I'm gonna try. Yep, you will. Does it crash your game? Yeah, it does. It crashes your game. Okay, anyways, 2020 mode now. Twenty mode. 2020 mode. Or 420 mode. Let's go. Oh gosh. Good luck to me, guys. Wait, actually, I want it in the east hall corner. Yeah. forgot to switch back my camera. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch back my camera. Oh, I'm so dumb. John,
What's wrong?
I got jump scared by Freddy. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Alright, 2020 mode. 2020. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it 420 mode now. Can you stop, Jonathan, actually? Because I need to really focus for this. Because you know how hard 420 mode is, right? Please turn that off. Check. Frick. I forgot to switch my camera back to Freddy, but I survived. Cause for some reason he didn't jump scare me. The reason I was just staying on the camera is because I knew I was gonna get jump scared. So yeah, I was like, you know, there's no reason left to live in this. You know, I'm gonna die. But for some reason he didn't jump scare me, so I just said, never mind, I'm just gonna go live. I think it's a good idea to check Foxy once every hour. Go! Please go away! I knew she was coming. I knew Chica was coming. How did I not die? I close the door? I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! My door's jammed! My door's jammed! I'm so dead! Auto clicker. Just kill me already! Well, Foxy got me. Foxy got me. My door was jammed anyway, so I couldn't prevent Foxy from coming. Oh, I'm pretty sure if your door's jammed, but you check the cameras, you die. Anyways, guys, I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and time to play again. Jonathan, are you still there? Yes, you are. You can unmute if you want. Just don't be loud. 2020 mode. Alright, just don't be loud, alright?
I kind of can't. I have to stay muted.
Why? Okay. That's fine.
I'm playing Fortnite, and I think there's probably copyrighted sound, so I'm trying not
Maybe. Okay, Freddy's at my door. Go away, Bonnie. Go away, Chica. Foxy, check. Not there. Gone. Foxy's gone. I'm dying. I am not surviving this. Oh, frick! Yes, please go away from my doors. Thank you very much. Go play the actual game Doors if you want to camp in my doors. I said go play the actual game Doors, Chica. It's free on Roblox. Stop camping my doors! Go play the actual Doors. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm gonna clip this and turn this into a YouTube short. Why is there so many of them? Oh my gosh, hallucinations, go away. It's nice that Scott made it a feature to where in the harder modes, the animatronics don't camp the doors as much, which makes it so we can save it. However, in modes like 420 mode. Away. Thank you. Should be good. Hey, Bonnie. Come on, I'm so close. go. 1% power. 0% power. Oh gosh! Please! Please! It's Omgggg! Please! 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 Yes! Yes! I beat 420 mode! 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 Let's go! No way! Oh my god! I beat it! No way! I actually beat it! Yes! Finally! Why does it finally? I haven't even been grinding it. Let's go! Hope you guys enjoyed and peace out.